Seattle has been infested with a crab raccoon. I keep wanting to say ragoon. A crab raccoon named Jimothy. This little mutant. That's just a birth defect, huh? It's not some mutant, like a new breed of raccoon we can expect to pop up?
No, does he look like he's doing well?
It's like missing. Like spine bro.
Why are we all here today? And that's simply to discover the truth about Jimothy, the Seattle crab raccoon. Welcome back to Mike Keith's Orbital Garbage Project. I am Mike Keith, and this is our Orbital Garbage Project. We're trying to do one thing and one thing only: collect a piece of space trash by any means necessary. Why are we all here today? And that's simply to discover the truth about Jimothy, the Seattle crab raccoon. Seattle has been infested with a crab raccoon. I keep wanting to say ragoon. A crab raccoon named Jimothy. This little mutant is taking over Seattle's algorithm, and our patios and our garbage cans are overrun with Jimothy. Jimothy apparently has some sort of deformity that makes him look like a truncated crab, but also a raccoon. I don't know too much, but it feels like we're trying to capitalize on the algorithm to hop into what the algorithm's doing and ride that wave for orbital garbage collection. So we are just riding the Seattle algorithm, even though we're here in Bellingham. And let me tell you, Bellingham, you gotta talk to T-Mobile. I've got 4 bars of 5G, but I can't even load a page on Google Chrome. What is going on? I mean, it's ridiculous. But I love Bellingham. I don't know if Bellingham is always as cloudy as it is today, but it's really quite disappointing. It's been cloudy in Seattle, and it's been cloudy here. And there's people paddle boarding, as you can see behind me. I don't know, maybe you can see that behind me. There's people boating, people fishing from a dock. I wanted to be in front of the mountains here, so I thought this was the best place. Someone's cracking open a cold beer here. A little public drinking here in Bellingham. Really quite beautiful. But, I don't even know. I think here's what we should do. We should call. I got an idea. We should call an expert, and ask them what is going on with Jimothy. Here we go. All right, let's call up a good friend of ours. Let's give a ring. Kyle. Kyle is a crab raccoon. Here we go. Let's see what he says. Let's see if he even answers. Kyle, the raccoon expert. Let's see, here we go. Let's call in Kyle here. Kyle, what's up, man?
Yo, what's up, Mike? I'm working on this boat.
Oh, nice. Who you there?
I just got to cut this tree.
Are you back cutting trees?
Well, just for Keaton.
Keaton, what's up, my man?
Bro, you have a microphone?
Yeah, dude, you're live on the podcast here.
Oh, okay, cool. What's up?
Yeah, I know you have a lot of experience with raccoons. Have you heard of Jimothy, the Seattle raccoon?
No. That sounds like one of those Seattle things I don't partake in.
Okay, well, I was really hoping you'd have an opinion on this. Apparently, we have different algorithms, but what do you know about crab raccoons?
Crab raccoons?
Yeah, or Keaton, if you know anything about crab raccoons, I'd be happy to.
The algorithm is not there, man. You talking about like the Chinese food?
No, that's a crab rangoon. I know, I keep wanting to say that. No, a crab raccoon.
Oh. No, I feel like this is going to be funny, though.
I don't even. This isn't a comedy podcast. This is an educational podcast. I'm simply trying to learn. But I don't want to interrupt your boat launch here. You guys are about to go fishing, huh?
No, tomorrow. We're fine.
Oh, okay.
This is mostly a drinking event.
Oh, okay, nice. Drinking sparkling waters, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Staying hydrated.
Well, actually, sparkling waters don't hydrate you. Actually, you have to drink real H2O to be hydrated.
What do you think there is in sparkling water that doesn't hydrate you?
The carbonation.
You think in the process of your body processing carbonation, it somehow doesn't process the water?
Look, I don't know. I don't know the science, man. I just know what they tell me.
You've been listening to that Seattle science.
Well, Seattle science. I mean, that's why we're confused right now. Our Seattle scientists, they don't know what to do with Jimothy. You should Google Jimothy Seattle raccoon right now, and I want to hear Keaton's take on why this animal looks the way it does, and then I can let you go.
Jimothy raccoon popped up right away.
Yeah, I told you it's a thing.
Oh. This sounds like more like a
Julia
question.
Yeah, but there's a veterinarian.
Keaton's wife's a vet. She's right inside. We could.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
This is divine.
See if it'll load.
It just has a shortened spine. This is just a birth defect.
That's just a birth defect, huh? It's not some mutant, like a new breed of raccoon we can expect to pop up?
No, does he look like he's doing well?
We'll go straight to the source. Jimothy raccoon. This is a hot topic, apparently.
That has literally everyone in our newsroom talking this morning. A raccoon living in a Seattle neighborhood is garnering millions of views online. So meet Jimothy,
Should we ask her?
with a short spine syndrome.
Oh, short spine syndrome.
The internet
Reporter said.
The first news reporter said short spine syndrome. Yeah, I'm a genius. Can you hear me?
No, I was listening. But so
First video we pulled up, they said short spine syndrome.
okay.
Do you think this has some kind of natural advantage over the other raccoons? It doesn't seem like he's doing great.
Well, I think his natural advantage is he's smaller, so he's like a little rat, like a little mouse. He can get into places that other raccoons can't. So he's going to get access to more food.
Raccoons are liquid. They can get anywhere.
I mean, just imagine how liquid Jimothy is.
Shortened spine syndrome. I think less liquid because he doesn't have the mobility that a normal raccoon has.
Oh, because he got a shortened spine.
Yeah. So the rest of them can like wiggle into places and he can't.
It's like missing like 5 vertebra. It can't even move. It's got less vertebra and they're fused.
All right. Okay, so that's your expert opinion. He's missing 5 vertebra, and therefore he is a crab raccoon.
You're live on the podcast. Yep, that's our expert opinion.
We will blur your face. I don't want to subject you, and we'll do a voice modulation. So your career. We won't even use. We'll bleep out the name. We'll use the name Julia. So you'll be good. I'm just trying to collect a piece of space trash. That's all. But I'll get there.
It goes on if you're still if this was the Space Trash podcast.
Oh yeah, baby. We're doing it. We're doing it up. Well, thank you so much. How's the?
Get a opinion now, okay.
We're gonna get who's opinion? Oh, okay. Well, we'll definitely cut this part. We're 100% gonna cut this part. 100%. That's cut. Don't worry. That will never live on the internet. And yeah. Well, I was gonna ask, how's your knee?
Oh, it's fine.
I had 3 of my listeners emailed in this week, and they're like, "We need to hear a report on Kyle's body post fishing," and the listeners wanted to know.
Oh yeah, I pulled my calf muscle.
Not your Achilles heel?
Not my Achilles, no, it's higher up than that. It did ball up in my calf, like kind of like an Achilles would, but it just ended up being my calf muscle.
Just a calf.
It's fine on land. The balancing on a boat is where it gets like real difficult.
Okay, now
This frostbite.
whoa, how'd you get that?
I was on a boat in Alaska.
I know, but like, how does that equal frostbite on the ear?
So when it's cold outside, exposed skin gets frostbite.
Is that why sailors wear hats?
You know, when it's cold, I would say probably, yeah, the smart ones. Yeah.
Now, you didn't have a stocking cap on.
No, I had like a hood, my hoodie, but then the guy kept trying to talk to me, so I had to take it down all the time so I could hear him.
Ah,
So I just left it down because I got sick of getting yelled at, and then my ears got frostbite.
wow. Well, will you? Does it spread? Is it like a disease?
No.
Oh, okay. So you're not going to lose an ear, because when people get frostbite on their feet, I often hear they lose a foot.
Yeah, you lose whatever's frostbite. It just kills everything. It's like getting burned just with cold.
So your ear isn't going to fall off.
I don't think so. It looks like it's going to heal. It might be a little bit shorter right here for a while.
You got short ear syndrome.
Yeah.
Well, this has been really riveting. I know people are really going to love this. This is gonna catapult me into the cultural zeitgeist. So I thank you for connecting me to a veterinarian.
Yeah. I guess I'm up to like 10,000 listeners on my mine, so I could tell them that I was on here and send someone here with.
Yeah, a little cross-pollination would be great. I love cross-pollinating. I'm like a bee, you know.
And maybe next time I'm on Kill Tony, I'll hit you up.
Oh yeah, you got a tight minute.
Give you a shout out.
You won a golden ticket, right?
Yeah, I think. I don't know. I just threw it away.
Oh, it wasn't even like you didn't even care. You're like, keep this.
I'm better than that. I don't need that.
Okay. Well, anything else we should know before we let you go here, Kyle?
No, I don't think so.
All right. Well, we love you. Blessings on your boat adventures, and may you catch so many fish tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the ladies, I'm just getting called in here. Are you still single?
No.
Okay. Sorry, ladies. He's off the market. Okay. All right. Bye. Love you.
Love you. Bye.
All right. There it is, folks. That's a professional opinion from the one and only Julia, the government-certified veterinarian, about Jimothy. He simply he's missing 5 vertebrae, which is, I guess, how you say vertebrae when you're doing it plural, vertebra. The sun is out now, so I'm sorry for talking smack about Bellingham and no sun. Yeah, I've been proven wrong. So now that we've talked about Jimothy, let's see what else is going on. Yes, I am in a public park here in Bellingham, Washington, in between. This is Friday. Had a show here last night. And, guys, I don't think we've quite figured out how to talk about the Orbital Garbage Project from stage in a way that is funny. It doesn't feel like a detraction from the comedy show, but we are getting closer. We got some chuckles. We pitched our stickers, and we got some chuckles throughout the sticker pitch, so I think this is really going on. But we are trying to, once again, harness the power of Reddit. Reddit, we once tried to harness the power for space trash collection on there, and it was unsuccessful. But what we found was we could not post on certain platforms without karma. We need Reddit karma to collect a piece of space trash, because we need $2 million to collect a piece of space trash, And in order to get the $2 million, I believe we can get closer. We are getting into the cultural zeitgeist. We're talking about Jimothy. We're talking to experts about Jimothy, the Seattle's crab raccoon. And we are going to get into Reddit, and we're going to post on space Reddit threads. There is a Reddit thread all about space trash. We're going to get into there. We're going to get into space exploration. And we are also posting our comedy videos for the first time on Reddit, which I didn't even know people did that. Maybe I'm stupid for not knowing that, but we're getting into that. And that has, because I still don't know how do you get Reddit karma? One way I found is I post my stand-up clips on these Reddit threads for stand-up comedy, and then that has given me karma. I do not understand the exchange rate for one video or maybe the interaction to acquiring karma, but I still cannot post on these pages because they say I don't have enough karma yet. So, and I also don't know if you can gift karma. Can you gift karma on Reddit if you have spare karma? Spare karma? I would love some of your karma on Reddit so that I can post on these pages and get us closer to collecting a piece of space trash. Yes, that is what I hope to do. All right, now our light has died. Things are really falling apart here down at the beach. All right, we're back. The light is back on. I don't know if it helps at all. The sun is out. Who knows? But yes, that. Oh, here's a little comedy update for you guys. The shows in Bellingham. Oh, I just had 2 shows last night. So we did. This is with Nikki Kilpatrick, with Venus Comedy Productions up here in Bellingham, Washington. So we had a show last night at the Aslan Depot, and we had a great time. The producer was bummed about, got a plane flying overhead, bummed about ticket sales, but they were a great crowd. They were great laughers, and there was, I do this joke about, that plane is just circling us, huh? I do this joke about returning groceries, and it went well. But I asked, if you have any poor people activities that you do, come tell me after the show. I'd love to hear. And this lady came up and let me know that her she said she was cry laughing. I've never had someone come up to me after a comedy show and tell me they cry laughed, but so that was a first for me. And then she told me that she and maybe you're listening to this. I gave them a sticker for MHOGP, which I did during the merch pitch. And I gave them a card. So I hope that you're listening to this now and you found it. But they told me that they water down stuff, and they water down ranch. And that made me feel so good about returning groceries, because I've never in my life, I've watered down soap quite a bit. That's what I told them. But I thought it was so funny that they water down ranch. Number one, we talked about ranch recently on the podcast and how ranch has really fallen off. Ranch isn't what it used to be in the early aughts. But yeah, that maybe. So I want to know. Yeah, write in to MikeHeathComedy@gmail.com or drop a comment. That'd be even better if you're watching this on YouTube or Spotify. That helps drive the algorithm. Tells people that they like what we're doing here. So yeah, drop a comment, and I'll give you a minute. So I'll just do a little ambient sound here from the lake. So you can hear what I'm hearing, and just take a moment, drop a comment, write me an email, MikeHeathComedy@gmail.com, and tell me what's the poorest thing you do or have done. Take your time, no rush. Really think of something good. Enjoy these sweet, sweet sounds of the lake. Got a little more juice. We got a bird coming up. I think it's a crow. All right, that does it. Get those final notes in. All right, what else are we going to talk about? We did this other show at Bellingham at the Upfront Theater. and which is like this really cool performing arts little theater. I don't know, probably like a 50-seater, probably, I would say. And there was this guy in the front row who had this like cool like jumpsuit. It was like black with like gold. It kind of looked like designs on railings. Like if you have like an older home or like a really fancy home, like railing designs. But it was like his shirt was like gold all over. And when I went out there, my eyes were initially drawn to his charisma and his power. He was kind of kicked back like this, arm up on a chair, kind of slouched back like he was in a recliner, arms over both chairs next to him. And he wouldn't laugh at the beginning of my set, but he would like nod along to everything. And then if he like kind of disagreed with something, he would shake his head really aggressively. And then if he really liked something, he would give me finger guns. And so I'll drop a little snippet from the show of me bantering or playing with him as a crowd member for a second.
That's good. I love this outfit. And, I don't know what I love more, the outfit or every time you like a line, you give me the finger guns. I like that. Big finger guns. And I got the claw clap in the back. Y'all are a hoot, and it was good.
So that was a ton of fun there. It was such a hot crowd. I did my Bible Belt joke, and I wish I was filming it because I would love to put a clip up of that because it was like the best I mean, they were really into it. Like the best reaction I've ever got from that joke. And of course, it's like the one show I wasn't filming. I film like every show I'm on except for that one. So it goes.
And my neighbor, Moon Biscuit. She's a Seattle witch. And, she looked at me and said, "Excuse me, we don't believe in the devil here." And I said, "That's what you have an issue with?" I think there's bigger issues at hand, Moon Biscuit. Plus, we all know the devil doesn't have a wife because the devil is gay. Little Nas X taught us that years ago, dude.
Tonight we're at Corner Tap House here in Bellingham. Really looking forward to that. And then I'm going to drive back to Seattle and finish packing up our apartment for our move to San Diego. And then Saturday, tomorrow night, I have a show in Kirkland, Washington, featuring again for Monica Nevi, hilarious comedian. If you haven't checked out her specials, do so. Yeah, so funny. Can't wait to work with her and talk more about the show tonight and tomorrow's show. And then I have a pretty light week for comedy. But we have really exciting news today coming in the mail back home in Seattle. We are finally getting our space suit. So this is going to be the last episode, or one of the last episodes. I may be traveling and not have the space suit with me, but we finally got a space suit. We've not got a helmet yet, so we still need a space helmet. But I really think me in a space suit on Reels will help kind of drive the Instagram account to have kind of like a uniform look. People see it and they recognize it. They know what to expect. We are collecting a piece of space trash. So it's an orange space suit. So I got to get a MHOG-P patch to sew over or sew onto the suit, which I'm really excited about. Let's see what else we need to talk about. I think that's it. This has been really fun. We probably only did about 20-something minutes. This is a little bit shorter episode, but very fun. And I'm going to talk a little bit more, though, for the Patreon. So if you want to head over there, I will see you there. We're going to talk a little bit more about comedy, and it's going to be a pretty brief Patreon episode, but I'm going to put a clip up there that is only for the eyes and the ears of the inner circle. So if you want to see that, a little comedy clip and talking a little bit more about Space Trash Collection, I will see you there. Together, we will clean up our orbital junkyard. Peace. Great shot!